Hey y'all, it's Lissa, aka Bangs and Glasses, and I'm back with my December 2024 layout share, my final layout share of the year. Thank you all for sticking around and watching. So December was a very busy month for us. I was also sick for a lot of the month, and yeah, it just wasn't a great month for us. So I didn't do as much scrapbooking this past month, but I did still manage to get 10 layouts done, so I met my goal. I also did a video in December, at least one video, and I used washi, mixed media, and sequins at least once. So I have 10 layouts to share with you all today. This is the first layout I did. I'm just naming this one Obsessed, and this is using Simple Stories Hey Crafty Girl, and I killed off this collection, so excited about that. This is my last 12 by 12 paper that I had from that collection. This also has some Simple Stories Kate and Ash in here, and then Crepe Paper All Heart. There's some stickers just from like Michael's in here. And this was also a scrap lift from Rochelle Spears for the Scraproom. And this layout is just documenting my craft room back in 2022. This is how I had my main shelves set up here. So I just wanted to use a lot of, crafty related things on here. And yeah, just some fun girly items. I really love getting to use more of these resin hearts that are from the All Heart collection, getting those on another page. Next, this one is titled Best Ever, and this is using Maggie Holmes Bloom, and this is using a sketch from the Scrapbook sketch, a stocking full of sketches, sketch number 2. This is documenting an award that a coworker got for me. So if you're familiar with The Office and you know about the Dundie Awards, one of my coworkers got that for me just to commemorate my hard work for the year. So I really appreciated that. And I just wanted to bring out a lot of the like black that's in this award and then the gold with the title piece here. I didn't use very many embellishments on here, but I do still like how it came out. I just really wanted to let the pattern paper shine here, and I got to use up a lot of scraps, so that was nice to get that done. Next, this layout is number 3. This is just titled Shine, and it's using Maggie Holmes Flourish. It's also using a sketch from Scrapbook Sketch, a stocking full of sketches, number 4. And then this background paper is using, oh gosh, I forget what it's called, but it was like a pack of background papers. So this paper in the background is not from the collection. And this is just documenting some photos of me after I got my hair cut. So I have, a couple different angles of my hair here. And yeah, just using up some random embellishments. Got a bunch of different patterns going on here. I wanted to kind of not go super into this orange because this is like very fall to me, and this was taken in March. But I wanted to use colors that kind of complemented that orange color, so I ended up with kind of pink and green as my main colors here. And really like how that came out too. Got to use up a lot of paper there. Next, this one is titled Fab, just from there, and it's using Simple Stories Kate and Ash and a sketch from Scrapbook Sketch number 144. On this one, I also got to use some embellishments that were made and sent to me in some Happy Mail, and I used some of the 2x2 cut aparts from that collection to kind of do my top banner and this bottom banner, and these are just photos of me getting my hair done. So that's all it is. So it's just a pretty simple layout there. I really love this background paper with the hearts. Next, this is one of my favorite layouts. I used a lot of Vicki Boutin stuff on here. This one's just titled Wow Beautiful, and it's using a Vicki Boutin Premade mixed media background paper. I'm using Vicki Boutin Sweet Rush on here, and then some stuff from the Vicki Boutin's line at Joann's. I also got some flair on here from Scrappin Happy Studio. And this is using a sketch from Scrapbook Sketch, a stocking full of sketches, number 6. So I got to use some scraps on here. I love this photo. This is just a photo I took of a flower in our front flower bed. So I wanted to bring out a lot of the florals here, really play up the color purple with this paper here and with my mixed media background. And then I just decided to do a bunch of really colorful things. I really liked this camera and these florals, so I thought that'd be fun over here. And then I brought in the butterflies and the flower, since it's, you know, a nature photo. And I love how there's acetate back here. This is also acetate, this part of the title. Yeah, and I love how that looks all layered up. That came out really nice. Next is another Vicki Boutin layout. This one is just titled Good Times, and this is using another Vicki Boutin pre-made mixed media background. And then this paper to the side is from Print Shop. And these butterflies are from Dollar Tree. They're from like the wall sticker section, but I thought they just went so well with these papers. Just this watercolor effect. I really wanted to bring out a lot of the blue in these photos. I'm wearing blue. My husband's grandpa's wearing blue, and then his dad has the blue in his sunglasses. His mom's wearing blue, and I don't have a lot of red things, so I just kind of ignored the red that my husband's wearing entirely and just really focused on the blue here. These are photos from when we went to visit my husband's grandparents, and his parents were there for his grandma's birthday, so I got some good photos of us with, you know, his family here. And yeah, just in my journaling here, pretty simple. Just really wanted to highlight the blue watercolor butterflies here. All right, next, this is another layout. I really liked how it came out. This is just titled Beautiful, and it's using Maggie Holmes' Garden Party and Chasing Dreams. So this paper in the circle is Chasing Dreams, and these two are from Garden Party, the paper pad, or the project pad, excuse me. And then there's some handmade embellishments on here that I got, I believe, from Alice in some Happy Mail, and I just kind of took it apart and kind of moved it, kind of split it up between here and here. So some of this is stuff that she made and sent me. And then this is using a sketch by Scrap a Sketch, a stocking full of sketches #1. And these are photos just of our front flower bed back in 2021 when our hydrangeas were first starting to bloom. So I thought that would be perfect to use a garden party with that. And I really love how the colors came out and just the different layers of pattern paper. I think that turned out great. Next is another layout where I did a lot of different stuff with it. I got a lot of different components on here. So this one is just titled Love, 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 this right here. And this is using Maggie Holmes Bloom and Chasing Dreams again. This heart I had already cut out from a paper, so this is like a scrap that I had. So I used that in place of the star that was in the sketch. I got an acrylic on here from Color Cast Designs. I got some flair on here from Scrappin Happy Studio. I got my mixed media on here for the month. I got some washi back here. I got a sequin shaker. I just did like all the things on this page just to say that yes, I did that for the month. And this is using a sketch from Scrap Squad Day 11 of their 12 Days of Christmas Scrap Lifts for 2024. And I finished the flare pack here, this one. So I have that empty right over here because I got that all finished up. And I also finished up this adhesive roller at the same time. So definitely going through my stash here. And this is just a photo of my husband that I took where I thought he looked really cute. So I'm just kind of documenting, you know, just a day in the life here. So I journaled about that here. This is from September of 2021. Next is another kind of lovey-dovey Valentine's Day layout. And this was using Dear Lizzy documentary for this paper. And then these three papers are from a 6x6 pad for Pink Paislee Take Me Away, I believe. And this is like a little page kit I've had together in my stash for a while, but I haven't used it until now. So I'm glad I got those papers on a layout all together. There's also some Maggie Holmes carousel in here, and then stickers from the Maggie Holmes sticker book back here for the florals. And this paper behind the photos is from American Crafts. It's just like a loose, thin paper. You'd get it like Michael's or Joann's. I also got some washi on here for these hearts. This heart washi. There's some stuff on here from like Dollar Tree. So these seals are from Dollar Tree. These seals are from Michael's. So it was cool to get those on a layout there. And then this, I didn't use the sketch. I think someone did a layout like this recently, but then I couldn't remember who did it. So if you know who did a layout like this with like the 6x6 squares, let me know, because I do want to give them credit, but I couldn't remember who it is. So yeah, so this is just some photos of my husband and me. I just thought he looked really cute here, and that's just me, you know, a selfie. This is from February of 2021. I'm trying to get through some 2021 photos now. And then this is my last layout for December. And this is another page kit I had put together and hadn't used. And this is using Heidi Swap's December Skies for these papers in this background paper. This one's just titled Start Here, Think Big. There's also this paper here from Pink Paislee, Turn the Page. There's So Echo Park, Day in the Life on here. Some Dear Lizzy Fine and Dandy, some Basic Gray Vivian, which is a little wood veneer pack I picked up recently. There's some Heidi Swap stickers. And then this is using a sketch from Scrap Squad Day 10 of the 12 Days of Christmas Scrap Lifts. And yeah, I just really like how this came out. I got to use a bunch of different kind of products on here. There's a lot of wood veneer. There's a little flair on here that I've just had in my stash. It's like an actual flair button that I ripped off the back of. And yeah, glad to get another little page kit killed off. This is just a photo of me working remotely at Panera. So just a simple little photo there to document a day in the life. And that is everything that I was able to scrapbook in December. I have a lot of great videos coming out in 2025. I just posted my 2025 scrapbooking goals video, so definitely go and check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you thought of my layouts, and I'll see you all again in the next crafty video. Bye!